YouTube channel.
Year 2, episode 102. You have a new YouTube channel?
It's called Dylan Berge. But one forward. It's cool.
It's
But
what?
It's called Dylan Berge.
It's a pretty sweet name for a YouTube channel. Very original. I like it. I am on my way to work.
But Daddy,
What?
it's only one word.
What?
One
Oh,
word.
just one word? Dylan Berge. One word. Gotcha. Do you have a YouTube channel? How's that going?
Dylan Berge.
All right, Dill, give me a hug.
I'm gonna go first.
Cool. Sometimes I'm really glad when a work day ends. And this one just ended. So, now I gotta get some dinner and go home and be done with this day. Because I was up, I didn't get home until almost 4 in the morning yesterday. And then was back up at like 9 o'clock. I am like exhausted. You know when you're tired, your body doesn't really feel tired, but your brain feels, yeah, I just feel tired. You ready? It's Kids Eat Free Day. What are you sitting down for?
I'm hot.
You're hot? It's hot out, huh?
I wish I had one.
Come on, babe.
Oh, let's go.
I'm a gangster with my daddy.
You're looking pretty hip.
I know, right?
Are you like, what are you, like a leopard?
I don't know.
The locator thing? Oh, there's Mommy. We can go now. And we can get in. They're building something over there. They're tearing something down and they're going to build something new. I wonder what it'll be. I hope it's a trampoline park. We could use a trampoline park. That would be super awesome. Dylan, would it be cool if they were building a trampoline park over there? Would you prefer altitude or Sky Zone?
Sky Zone. If it was as cheap as altitude.
Okay. So Dylan's still in the car. We just got back from dinner. I don't think he knows like we're home when we get out of the car because he's so immersed in the iPad. How long do you think he's going to stay in there?
I don't know. I think he said he was in the middle of the game.
Oh. Did you die? Oh.
69,000.
Wow. What are you playing? Oh. You want to see how far I can hit one of those golf balls with a baseball bat?
I bet you can make fun.
You want to record me?
Want me to do it in slow mo?
Sure. Welcome to today's Disney Countdown. Today will be top 3 restaurants you can eat at that are sit down, the table service ones, with the Disney dining plan.
Kid friendly too.
Yeah, these are ones we've eaten at, so of course your opinions may be different than ours, and as we're eating at all different restaurants for the most part when we go the next time,
Yeah.
this countdown may change. But for now, this is where it stands. We've only used the dining plan twice,
Right.
so we don't have like a ton to choose from, but we'll do
Right.
our best with what we've been to. So, number 3.
You don't like seafood, that's totally fine. They've got a fresh meat carving station. You could get fried chicken and mashed potatoes. If you love seafood, this is obviously like heaven on earth because it's just as much as you want. And if you like to try new things and you don't want to be stuck with a whole plate of something that you can't finish.
Number 3 is Cape May,
Yeah.
which Amanda doesn't really like because she doesn't really like seafood.
But they do have other foods there. It's just, yeah.
They have prime rib.
Mainly, yeah. They do have prime
They have like pizza and chicken nuggets and stuff for the kids.
Right.
But they also have all-you-can-eat clams, crab legs, like mussels. So like all foods that I thoroughly enjoy. When my father goes to Cape May, he eats roughly 100 to 150 clams and covers his entire shirt in butter. Last time I had a bit of the same thing happen to me with the crab leg juice all over
Yeah,
me.
you
and
did.
my pans were full and She looked a little embarrassed, I'm not going to lie. But it's clams, and they're good clams. It's not everywhere you can get a really good clam. Can't get it at Ling Ling's, that's for sure. Number 2. It's kind of a long shot, and it catches a bad rap for it being so pricey, and maybe like the quality and the amount of food you get isn't super great if you just go in there.
Right.
Rainforest Cafe.
Right.
So like if you're just in like Niagara Falls, or if you're in Disney and you go in and you order off the Rainforest Cafe menu, you're gonna pay like $18 for a cheeseburger with bacon, and you're gonna be like, oh, why did this cost so much?
Right.
But you're paying for like the atmosphere too.
Right.
Like the animals and the
And the kids
thunderstorm.
like that.
It's
And
a
they
very
have a
cool
good
place.
kids menu.
But if you're on the Disney dining plan, it's a totally different story.
Yeah.
As I was when we did Rainforest Cafe last time on the dining plan, I was like, ugh, Rainforest Cafe.
But we did it for the experience for Dylan.
But then I got because when you have the dining plan, what you do is you order the most expensive thing on the menu, because it's the same price as if you got that bacon cheeseburger.
Right.
So I got like the surf and turf, which was like $56, and it was like lobster tail and like steak and like baby back ribs. And it was one of the better meals I had on our trip last time.
Yeah.
At the Rainforest Cafe. Who knew? Probably people that have eaten there with the dining plan. They knew.
It's a true story.
We didn't know. But we're eating there again this time.
Yes, we are.
So I'm going to get the surf and turf again. It's going to be delicious.
Okay, you do.
And with all these meals, you get a dessert too.
Oh, yeah.
So they bring you like a giant like brownie sundae thing if you want that, or like some cheese. I got cheesecake last time. Cheesecake's awesome. Oh, number 1. We are not eating at number 1 this time.
I know.
Well, we were trying to make everybody happy, and so we're not. My parents hated number 1. And I can only say it's because they don't have like artistic taste buds.
True.
You know, they're just plain
But
boring
there
simpletons.
was stuff there for kids.
They're just simpletons.
But, yeah.
Like if you like hummus, which I don't, Boma is the place to go. They have this whole hummus bar.
Yeah.
I don't like hummus, but I still ate it, and it was actually really good. It's called Boma's Flavor of Africa, so it's mostly like African food that you've never heard of.
Right, but they do have, you know, regular food too, which is nice because if you bring kids.
I feel like everything at Boma is delicious. And I'm not the only one that thinks it. We've seen multiple videos where like people are like, Boma is amazing.
Yeah.
Eat at Boma.
Yeah.
So my recommendation is if you're planning a Disney trip and you like exotic foods that you don't eat around here, Boma is the place to go.
Or even if it's regular food that you do eat around here, but you want a little bit more of a spicier kick to it or more
Boma's
flavor.
a good place for it.
Perfect place. For
And
it.
like my favorite part about Boma is that they have the raw gazelle just cut open, and you get to just go up with like other people and just put your face into a raw gazelle and just chew on its insides, because it's a flavor of Africa. You know when we got to pretend to be lions?
No.
And eat the raw gazelle?
No.
That must have been a different restaurant. Oh, you know what I was doing? It was when you went to the bathroom. I went out onto the safari they have there, and I just ate a gazelle.
Okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow's countdown will be top 3 restaurants not to eat at with the Disney dining plan. I don't know if we have 3, but we definitely have at least 1.
Yeah.
And we'll fill in with some other ones, because there's a certain restaurant out there that is like super overhyped in Disney, and they like plug it as like this amazing food, like this great atmosphere.
Not a fan.
Nope. Find out what it is tomorrow on another Disney countdown. Are you excited?
Oh, totally.
She looks tired, doesn't she?
I'm exhausted.
She take a nap. It's time for the Landenbergy Disney edition of the it's time for another Disney edition of the Landenbergy.
Joke of the day with Dylan.
Not with Electronic Bob.
Okay.
What do you call a fairy that doesn't take a bath?
I don't know. What do you call a fairy that doesn't take a bath?
Stinker Bell. Ha ha ha. I'm hilarious. I'll be here all
I
night.
feel like days are judged by good or bad, but you have to have bad days to be able to appreciate the good days. Today was a much better day than yesterday. Probably because yesterday was so bad that even the not so bad day today felt better. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you have a really bad day, even a really bad day feels like an okay day. That's what I'm trying to say.
True.
Yeah.
I agree.
So until tomorrow, Blender Blades, hit the puree button.
And keep on blending.
Can drop.